So, employees versus the employer, the balance is the employer, the owner is responsible for the idea and then putting in place what it takes to make production happen and to create the value for people who are out there. Okay. So let's talk about employees. Now that you have that general overall of where do employees fit in things, what are you looking for in employees? Employees are vital. Employees, I love employees. I have regularly decided to produce things in-house I could have made overseas in China or have a machine make or whatever. I have chosen to do things with employees because that's one of my favorite parts of being an owner and owning businesses is having employees. That interaction, to me, it's like a family. One of the proudest things, I've told this multiple times, but one of the proudest things for my business partner and I, when our business got whacked by everything that's going on and we had to lay off our employees at early last year, at the end of the previous year, whatever, back when we did it, we laid off our entire group of employees, and the next day, 100% of them showed up for work. I don't mean we'd given them notice and they all came into work for free the next day. Why? I think it's because they wanted us to succeed because they wanted to keep working for us. You can ask them. I could, there would be opportunities for you to talk to them, but it's because I think we were the kind of employees employees want to work for. They cared about us. They understood what we were doing. They believed in our product, and they believed they would have a good future there if our product succeeded. And because of that, they were invested in it beyond the paycheck that they got each week or every 2 weeks or whatever. That their paychecks, that as an employer is taking care of your employees. It's bringing value to them beyond just the paycheck. As an employer, I can tell you that there's a good capitalist reason for that too. Employees who are there for reasons more than their paycheck accept smaller paychecks. Employees that you take good care of are cheaper, without a doubt. Okay? That employees who want to be there are not motivated to run away. They're not motivated to hold you hostage for more money, those sorts of things. And so it's not 100% altruistic, other than these are the people, they become my friends too. They're the people in my life. They're the people I see every day. I care about them, but beyond that, for an investor or whatever, I can say building a good relationship for them has economic value too, because it means they're not there just for a paycheck. Employees can also be the opposite. They can be the bane of the existence of companies. I, in my consulting work, have had more than one time I have taken on a client who has just said, if I don't find a way to make things better with employees, I'm going to quit the company. And many of them, I know business owners who have literally quit their industries, closed up shop, and locked the doors just to not have to deal with employees anymore. Why? Why is it like that? Well, a piece of it goes back to that story I told of the guy making the widget. The guy making the widget is very motivated because initially he's making the widget for himself. And so he doesn't have to make himself do it the right way because it's his widget he's making. When I'm working on my camper, for me, the quality when I'm done is pretty close to the quality that I want. It might be a little below what I want because my skills might fall short, but that would be the only reason why. It's not because I'm not motivated to do it. And so as I start making stuff, then when you get to a point you do things like quit a job and go to work for yourself, now you're really motivated. Guess what? You show up for work every day. You show up for work and you work whatever hours it takes. Why? It's the only way to keep going because your bills are piling up, and the only way to pay the bills is to get product to go out the door, and or services, whatever it is, and the only way to do that is to work. You just have to do it.